Hello and welcome to another Magic the Gathering unboxing. I thought I'd open up the other 2013 core set intro pack that I had sort of kicking around. So this one is the Path to Victory, the white-blue deck. It's a very creature heavy, and it's got another foil legendary creature, Odric Master Tactician, as all of these intro packs from the 2013 core set do. So let's open it up. As with all the new core sets as well, instead of just the single booster that you used to get, you get two now. And I've changed the packaging on this quite a bit as well. So not surprising, the two inserts are the how to play guide and a description of the decks. So first up, let's have a look at the deck itself. Okay. Right. So Odric Master Tactician, so this is what the deck is built around. Legendary creature, human soldier. 2 and 2 white for a 3/4 with first strike, and whenever Odric Master Tactician and at least 3 other creatures attack, you choose which creatures block this combat and how those creatures block. Chronomaton, and there's a couple of those in the deck. Silvercoat Lion, and there's 3 of those. Ajani Sunstriker, 3 of those, and it looks like these particular creatures are arranged by increasing mana cost, so it gives you some idea of the curve here. Attended Knight, 3 of those. Crusader of Odric, 2 of those. Then we've got Arctic Avon, which is a flyer, 2 of those. Courtly Provocateur, 1 of those. Another flyer in the form of Griffin Protector, 2 of those. Healer of the Pride, 2 of those. Battleflight Eagle, another flyer, 1 of those. Fairy Invaders, another flyer in blue. Sierra Angel, and then we have another rare in the deck here, Captain of the Watch, 4 and 2 white for a 3/3. He's got Vigilance. Other soldier creatures you control get +1/+1 and have Vigilance. When Captain of the Watch enters the battlefield, put 3/1/1 white soldier creature tokens onto the battlefield. And then next up we have our lands. So we've got Evolving Wilds. This is a 2-colour deck, so that's sort of to help fix mana a little bit. We've got some plains. 16 planes and then our islands. Eight of those. And then we're moving on to other spells now. So we got an artifact here, Ring of Thune. Glorious Charge is an instant. That's pump spell. Downpour allows us to tap up to 3 target creatures. There's an Oblivion Ring. I think there's just a single one of those in here. This allows us to exile another target non-land permanent. Safe Passage, so damage prevention instant. Captain's Call basically puts 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens onto the battlefield, and there's 2 of those. Divine Verdict, which allows us to destroy a target attacking or blocking creature. There's 2 of those. Tricks of the Trade. So this enchants a creature, pumps its power by 2 and it makes it unblockable. So not really that much removal in there, and a few sort of pump spells as well. So a very creature heavy deck. So now let's have a look at our boosters, see what we can pull. So in terms of augmenting the deck, we're sort of looking for, you know, blue or white or colourless, particularly removal, because the deck's fairly weak in that. So let's just see whether we have any luck here. Volcanic Strength in red, have another Downpour, which we've got a couple of in the deck. Plummet, Show of Valour, so that's another pump spell. Target creature gets +2/+4 until end of turn. Prey Upon, Divine Favour, another pump spell, and also life gain. Serpent's Kiss, Bountiful Harvest, Smelt, Tormented Soul, Talron's Invocation. This is in blue, so this would be we can use in our deck. So it puts two 2/2 blue Drake creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. Crimson Muck Wader, Flames of the Firebrand. There we go. We have our rare spot is filled by Odric, Master Tactician, not a foil. Legendary creature. We'd obviously have to be careful playing this in the deck because of the legendary creature rule of not being able to have 2 legendary creatures of the same name in play at the same time. So if you put it in the deck to, I suppose, increase your probability of drawing it, the downside is you couldn't actually have 2 in play. So it may end up sort of being stuck in your hand. A soldier token and a forest. And move on to the other booster. Plummet in green, Show of Valour, Hydra Surge, target creature gets -5/-0 until end of turn. Mark of the Vampire, Primal Hunt Beast, Welkin Turn, so that's a flyer, 2/1 for 1 colourless and a blue. Krenko's Command, Bloodthrone Vampire, Got another Evolving Wild, so this might help with mana fixing if we're having a trouble in our blue-white deck. Ring of Valkus. So this colourless card, so it's usable in terms of the colour. Gives equipped creature haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on equipped creature if it's red. So not really good in this particular deck. Ring of Evil. Now this one gives the same +1/+1 counter at the beginning of upkeep for blue creatures, so we've got a few of those in the deck, so this would be a consideration. For 2 colourless, equipped creature gains hexproof until end of turn. Cost 1 to equip and 2 to cast. Cleaver Riot. And our rare is Sphinx of Uthen. Flying, when Sphinx of Uthen enter the battlefield, reveal the top 5 cards of your library. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put 1 pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Looks like we might have a foil here. There's our island, and we've got a foil Chandra's Fury. Okay, so some interesting pulls in our boosters there, which would complement our deck. And then the original deck, which is basically a sort of white-blue soldiers and white soldiers, blue flyers style deck, with rather a limited amount of removal. Okay, thanks for watching.